So I decided to make an FAQ video for my blog. Anything from personal stuff like who my favorite doctor is, companion episodes, stuff like that, to questions about the show I get asked a lot about concerning regenerations and classic Who stuff, and where to begin if you're new to Who, and some plot point things, and all sorts of stuff like that. So this will be my attempt to answer things that get sent to my Ask box on Tumblr on a weekly, if not daily, basis. So, who is my favorite doctor? Well, I can't choose one, so that would have to be 4, 11, and 8. Number 11. He's my first doctor. I think Matt Smith is a wonderful actor. Yeah, I love 11. Tom Baker, because everyone else is merely playing the Doctor, Tom Baker is the Doctor. And yes, this is in fact my 4th Doctor scarf, and to answer another FAQ of sorts whenever I show the scarf in the blog, I did not buy it anywhere. My grandma knitted it for me. Other favorite companions, both Romanas, Sarah Jane, basically anyone with Tom Baker is just great. I like Ace, I like Donna, I like Rory, I love Craig. I know a lot of people don't consider him a real companion, but I do. I love Craig. And of course, the very best companion of them all. Favorite episodes? Let's start from 9 and work up till 11, in no real order within that. Well, The Empty Child and The Doctor Dances, Blink, Family of Blood, Silence in the Library, School Reunion if only for Sarah Jane, Army of Ghosts and Doomsday, The 11th Hour, Vincent and the Doctor, I love The Lodger, Pandorica Opens, Big Bang. That actually would have to be my favorite Doctor Who episode ever, would be the Series 5 finale. This is Stephen Moffat at his finest, to be quite honest. Characterization, plot, everything just worked that episode. Perfect, really. The Girl Who Waited, The Doctor's Wife, Closing Time, anything with Craig, and if Craig ever appears again, that'll automatically be my favorite. I have to stop now, otherwise this is literally just going to be listing Doctor Who episodes. There's too many, but those would probably have to be my favorites. Technically not aliens, but I really like the Silurians, mostly because I just think the concept of a whole colony of other creatures that used to live on the Earth before us, now living below our feet in all these, you know, organized advanced societies and stuff like that, that is both freaky and fascinating, so I liked Silurians. Daleks, classic. And so cute and cuddly. Exterminate! Exterminate! Weeping Angels, scary. Silence, scarier. Because the angels, at least, they'll give you a chance. I mean, that much of a chance, but still a chance. You know, once you're looking at it, you know that if you blink, you're going to die. You probably aren't gonna get away, but you could, knowing that knowledge. The Silence, meanwhile, they will kill you before you even know what they are, that they were in your head telling you to die. That's frightening. The angels might come across scarier on TV, like the way they move and stuff like that, and they look, and the scary angel faces when they're coming at you, but in theory and concept, Silence are terrifying. I know I'm in the minority there. A lot of people think the angels are just scarier in general, but Silence all the way. Ugh, scary. Another question I get often is, I'm new to Doctor Who, where should I start watching the show? Should I start from the original episodes in the 60s? Should I start with the Ninth Doctor? with the 11th Doctor, the 10th, where do I begin? My advice there would be, if you have the time and you're really committed to watching the show as a whole, like becoming a dedicated fan, that kind of thing, start with the 9th Doctor. The episode Rose from 2005, I believe. I don't think it's that heinous if you decide to skip 9, so long as you come back to him later. I know a lot of people on Tumblr get annoyed about the, oh, this person skipped the 9th Doctor and the 10th Doctor. That's what I did. Like I said, when I first started watching, I started with the 11th Doctor. When I was all caught up, I went back and watched 10, then went back and watched 9, and that worked for me. I would not start with Classic Who, because number one, it'll take you forever to get caught up to now. So Web Classic Who is awesome, and I wholeheartedly recommend it if you have the time to watch it. I would not start there if you're new to the show, because Classic Who and the Doctor Who that's currently airing are two very different shows. I know for a while Netflix might have had some old serials up, like a 3rd Doctor serial or something like that. That might still be online, I don't know. I also know you can probably purchase a lot of the episodes from BBC, BBC America Store, Amazon, places like that. I also know that's not the answer you're looking for, because I get a lot of questions asking where can I download it. I don't download things, sorry, so I'm being honest when I tell you just Google it, because I have no clue. Yes, even though he doesn't have like a serial after his name, this doesn't mean that, oh, now 9's really 10, 10's really 11, 11's really 12, all that stuff. A lot of this was covered in the 50th anniversary episode, so the short answer is yes, he counts, but no, that doesn't mean everyone gets shifted over a number. This is where I'm going to direct you to a link that hopefully will appear here. It's like 3 sliders: the Doctor's timeline, River's timeline, and the timeline of the universe. And it's cool because you can pick an event within her timeline, the Doctor's, or just the world, and all 3 will lock into place to see where they're at. Do you watch the show? Do you like the show? Congrats! You're a Whovian. I think that's about it for FAQ type stuff. If there's anything that I've missed in this video that you would like answered, I'll either make a new video, like a sequel to this, or just a text post on my blog, doctorwhoproblems.tumblr.com. Bye! These are pretty cuddly though, and cute, except for the hard plastic eggs on them, and the cardboard base, and the speaker. They're actually not that cuddly then, aren't they?